Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Lean Six Sigma for everyone. Today I am going to talk about Gemba, which we call it Gemba walk. So Gemba is a Japanese word which means where actual works happens. So we will understand what is Gemba, why Gemba is important. So Gemba is, like I said, is where actual operations is happening, is a Gemba, and why we need to do a Gemba walk. Be it the operations, services, manufacturing, insurance, IT, any services. You may face challenges, and this Gemba walk can really help you to understand the pulse of the process. So to get the understanding, right, what's wrong, what to improve, to go to the place where things are happening, where things are produced, where things are offered, where the services are being provided. So if you are in operations, you go to your team. If you are manufacturing, you go to the plant, right? Warehouses, go down. So respective where exactly the improvement is needed, where you find challenges or issues to tackle. So I'll give you 8 steps process which can help you and fulfill your Gemba walk. So once you understand, okay, I need to do a Gemba walk because I got some challenges to deal with, something definitely you want to improve in the process, so you want to go where this operations is happening to understand and take the pulse of the process. Now what is these 8 steps process? We'll go in detail understanding. The first step is identify the purpose of Gemba. So very important thing is, when you are going for a Gemba walk or the place where the work is happening, so you need to understand your purpose, right? You know for what reason you are going. You know there is some challenge, some issues in some of the process, production, offering, and you want to notice that how the flow or how it can be improved. So you first identify the purpose and know the purpose when you go to the Gemba walk. Alright, so that is the first step. The second is understand your process. So understanding the process is very, very important. Then only you can come up with the areas of opportunity. If you understand the process, understand the steps, understand the activities connected with the process, you will be able to understand where and when and what need to be improved. So that will give you some ideas. So please get your understanding on the process, right? So when you actually do a Gemba walk, you able to connect with the information, with the process, and think about it, that how it could be done better, in more time efficient, or what is your purpose. In that direction you think about it. Okay, so the third one, select a time you will be observing the process or will go for a Gemba walk. So it should not happen you disrupt the work happening through your Gemba walk. It's not the walk that is done for the entertainment purpose. It is purely professional and the learningful. So the learningful in both, who is teaching, who is receiving, both. So when you select a time, it's like could be better time where you are not interrupting the workflow, right? so that the operations or the work is happening seamlessly without disruption. Fourth step that you want to follow is observe about the value. Think about the value from the customer perspective, that the process you're observing, what is the value from the customer perspective, and what customer would like to see the improvement. So think from that perspective, what brings the value out and improves the value for the customer. Fifth step, observe the process and quality of service. So when you go for a Gemba walk, your main intent is to understand and observe the process, okay, and understand end-to-end workflow, from where starting, what's happening, and what's the quality, what's the check, everything for that moment. Okay, so that is necessary. Do not indulge yourself then and there into the kind of discussion for kind of the saying there's a problem, that's a it's something is not happening correctly, or avoid all those things. Do not start bossing around that why this is not happening this way, that way. So Gemba walk is not a boss walk. It's not a walk to show your authority. It's a walk to learn, understand the flow, and improve the flow or improve the process. So hold yourself. If you see something, understand that completely, and probably later when entire process you have followed, you go back and you visualize those things and make your own checklist, make your own notes, and then probably you gather your team and discuss those points with them. Okay, so the next step is recognize how the process performs in its current states. So you have to look at it, what is the current situation, how the work is happening, what is the performance is happening. Like I said, do not indulge yourself giving the feedback then and there. Feedback is good thing, you can give it, but understand the process thoroughly. Okay, that's not, you have to tell that immediately. You can just go through the entire process, and then later on also you can do this process. So to make the Gemba walk effectively and convenient, and the learning experience to the people who are available there around, and for yourself as well. So this approach is helpful. The next step is visualize the gap between the idea state and what happens. So you think, visualize the process, the activities, you understood the process. Visualize and think, where is the gap, what can improve, and what possible resources, efforts would require to improve those elements. And the next one is look for opportunities for improvement. So like I said, when you visualize your entire process, you will think about the gaps, you will think about what can be improved, and what resources you would need to improve, whom you need to involve in this process. So this will give you better visibility. Once you are thoroughly done with all these 8 steps, you make your own notes, you make your own checklist, and gather your team and share your experience, share your findings, share your inputs, and take team's inputs as well. So that's all about the Gemba walk. I hope you understood the entire process, and next time when you go for a Gemba walk, you will keep these points in mind and help your process, help your organization with the valuable information you collect and improve within the process, within the organization. So I'll thank you for your time and I'll see you soon. Bye.